So hello everybody, today I am with Trish, her son Kashmir, her nephew Michael, and niece Zyla. Trish, I was informed by one of my subscribers that there's a family that's out here in the streets of Phoenix. They saw you last night at about 2 in the morning. You guys were sleeping at a bus stop. They told me about you guys a couple weeks ago. I haven't been able to find you guys. I came during work straight over here and I found you guys luckily. Okay, so why are we sleeping in the streets of Phoenix at a bus stop? What's happening?
Well, I mean, I've been unhoused since February of 2023. We live in the car. I lost my job in October and that was keeping us afloat until I got terminated, and things have just been kind of downhill since. So I am in between jobs and looking. I have a job interview Thursday, so fingers crossed. But that's pretty much the gist of it, and it's just been hard. We had ran out of gas, so I had to kind of leave the car, and that's why we're at the bus stop. And then we got lucky and got like $10, so we were able to move the car back over here because this is kind of where we stay, in this area where you met us at. So, and now here we are.
And what's the dynamics for you having your niece and nephew?
It's not ideal, only because I have teenagers. Like my youngest two, they're with their dad, so they're okay for now, but they're still 14 and 15, and it's kind of harder because they're smaller, so they require a lot more like stuff that I'm not really used to anymore. They're potty trained, so that's not an issue, but you know, it's just like sometimes I don't have what they need as far as wanting something to drink or wanting something to eat. And you know, I get food stamps, but that's only once a month, and it kind of goes through really quickly because it's just for me and him, so I have to split it between them and him and myself, so it goes kind of fast. But that's the only really struggle. It's just sometimes they get a little, they're not as patient as he is. He's 17, so he knows if I can't do something, he could just kind of deal with it. But you know, they're babies still, so that's the only thing that kind of gets to the harder side of things, is not really being able to provide what they want when they want it.
Kashmir,
Yeah.
are you going to school?
Yeah, I'm doing online school currently at Grad Solutions, and I just recently got a job application. I just got hired at a job. I'm ready to get on the schedule. I'm just trying to help my mom out as much as I can, and try to help us get off the streets and just bring in money to help provide and stuff, you know. And
How are you feeling about your current situation?
It's not bad, but it could be better. Like as long as I'm with my family, I'm not really, you know, like I'm not that bad, but like it could be better. So like as long as I'm with them, I'm cool.
It's a great attitude to have. It's not ideal, but this isn't forever. It's not permanent. Sometimes people go through some rough patches in life, but I admire your courage, and you want to stick to your family to help them, right? You're 17. You're working on your high school diploma, but you just applied to a job. They said yes, you're going to be starting very soon, and that's admirable because you're stepping up to be a man to help your family, right? That's awesome. Trish, what struggles do you encounter besides, you know, no home, no bed at night? What other struggles? It's 100 degrees.
Just keeping everybody cool. It wasn't that bad, of course, a few months ago because it was still, you know, cold outside. So, you know, keeping warm is a lot easier than keeping cool, I think, because we have a bunch of blankets and stuff, so that's fine. But now it's starting to warm up, so just like keeping gas in the car so I can keep everyone at safe temperatures is kind of the struggle now.
You ran out of gas. I'll give you some money for gas when we're done here, okay?
I appreciate it.
People are gonna ask, how can I help them? Like, do the kids have clothes? What size shoes? Kashmir, what size shoes do you wear?
I wear 11 in men.
Okay. But not women's, right? Got it.
Me wearing my favorite Sonic shoe.
Oh my. Okay.
He's on a Sonic kick, right?
Sonic.
What size Sonic shoes do you wear, dude?
Sonic shoes.
I actually don't know what size shoes they wear. Let me see. Oh, we can't even see. Really? Oh my. Yeah, no, I can't see that. It's all worn off. But,
Okay. Well, we'll find out what shoe size
That's
Michael
my dad.
is. Yep. And Zyla, do we know Zyla or no?
No, not hers. I think she might wear a 3. Let me see. Can I see? Maybe. Oh, I was way off. Is that a 9 or 6? I think it's a 9. That's a 9.
9 kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So we'll so if anybody wants to help out with the clothes for the kids, we got Kashmir going to work very soon, right? You probably need clothes. If anybody has any shoes, anything they'd like to help out with, how can they you don't have a Cash App, you told me, but you do have like a Zelle?
I have a Zelle.
And how do they send you money through Zelle?
Zelle, I know it's either phone number or email address. The email address that it's connected to is t.young1982@yahoo.com.
Okay. That's how they add you, right?
Yeah.
And is that going to be your first name on there, Trish?
Yeah, it'll say Trish Young.
Perfect. Okay. So I've interviewed families in the past. They're out in the streets, because normally when I interview folks, they're out here because substances, they're using stuff like but this sounds like just a hardship case as far as you lost your job. Everything's expensive right now, right? Yeah. Everything, housing is expensive. Everything, gas, everything's expensive, and it's just you. Trying to raise these kids, right? And sometimes bad things happen to good people, right? So sometimes people need a hand up to get back on their feet, right? How long before you think you'll be back to normal?
I'm hoping, I really am hoping by the end of this year I'll have it all straightened out. Like the number one obstacle is just gaining employment. So once I do that, and I'm hoping to just start saving, and then we can go ahead and move forward and get a place. So.
What type of job did you have in the past? In case somebody's hiring, some managers might watch this.
I've been doing customer service pretty much for the past 20 years, like call center work. Stop, Michael. My last job, like I said, was at Paychecks, and that is a human capital management company. So I was doing like payroll, basically. But I'm more geared towards just going back to like normal customer services. That was really draining. So I wasn't too upset when they fired me, but I was just based off of there goes our income, So I mean, really not too picky. I'm just trying to get back into the work field. So.
This economy has really impacted a lot of people. You're not alone.
I know.
There's lots and lots of people that are telling me this, right? Everything has just gone up so dramatically. Everything, rent, gas, food, clothing, and it's really hard to maintain a family, right? Everything goes up except for your salary.
Right. Exactly.
Your salary goes down or goes away. In your case, it went away. And so there's no emergency fund there. And so
yeah, I drained out my whatever I had in my retirement. That's gone too, because I had to liquidate that when I lost my job to kind of keep some money coming in. And then once that ran out, it's just been like
And so right now you're surviving off of food stamps, which isn't much because it's for you and your son. But what else? How else do you?
Like I said, my mom, she helps out when she can. She's kind of in the same situation I'm in, but she's still working. She's just kind of in and out of motels, and she helps us when she can. But she still has to look out for her, So.
So I told you guys the the name of my channel and the help that we could try to provide you guys, and you guys are willing to open up a little bit and be a little vulnerable and share your current situation. So thank you guys for having trusted me to put your story out there. It's not easy, right? Especially Cashmere as a youngster, a teenager. But again, you have such a great attitude. You did a great job raising your son. I've met him. I've known him for 10 minutes, but he's a good kid, right?
Yeah, he is. I get that a lot. I'm really proud. Like, I did it. It was scary at first being a parent, but I'm proud. I got him to adulthood, and he's still breathing. He has a good head on his shoulders. So
Yeah,
I think I did it.
He has a good heart too, right?
Yeah, he does.
What are you gonna do with your future?
I want to become a cook in the future, like open up my own business and stuff, and like hopefully help my mom and like get her a business, and like just help my family out any way I can, and just build up my business from the ground up, and like see if my mom wants to come in and like anything, like just.
That's awesome. I love that. Tell me, what are your thoughts on tacos?
Respectfully, I love tacos.
Absolutely. See, I love you even more, man. That's
love tacos.
Yeah, they asked me like, hey, have you ever battled addiction? I said, no, just tacos.
Yeah, we're kind of taco connoisseurs, especially the birria tacos.
There you go.
We're trying to like.
Do you dip it in the juice?
We do.
You guys are dippers? Me too.
Yeah, dippers.
So I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it, Trish, so we can stay in contact. And if anybody donates stuff, some clothing or anything, I have a UPS box number that they can see on my channel, and we'll meet again, get an update. Keep your head up. This isn't forever.
Absolutely.
Just one page in a big long book, okay? No worries. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Trish, Cashmere, Michael, Zyla. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.